that marriage is not the promised land, bro. Jesus was a single man. Paul was a single man. And this is why Jesus taught in the scriptures. He said, he taught about marriage in the scriptures. And then he said that, I'm just going to paraphrase. I don't want to get all preachy. Everybody should not get married. He actually says some of y'all should stay single. Then he gives an example about 3 different types of eunuchs, right? So he actually taught us in the word that marriage is a serious commitment before God. And because God takes it so serious, some of y'all should stay single and not feel bad about being single. Because some people are praying for something they're not ready for. And they're asking God for something they don't have the character to sustain. They don't understand the commitment it takes to be married or the work it takes to be. Getting married is easy, bro. Staying together is far more difficult.
So I want to ask this too, because
is this too heavy?
No.
This is perfect.
This is excellent.
This is perfect. Please let's get heavier. Let's go into it. Because most men, would you say that just generally, if we can just generalize it, are most men called to marriage?
I would say it's probably good for most men to marry. I think the word calling is a very strong word. You know, again, Christ was a single man. Paul was a single man. Paul was called to singleness. Christ was called to singleness. So there are people in life who are called to singleness. They have the gift of celibacy. I ain't got that gift, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the gift of celibacy. I think that's a very rare gift to find a man walking around who's not thinking about digging around in somebody's cookie jar. And because most men don't have the gift of celibacy, I think they should consider being married so that they're not running around here just dropping babies everywhere that we're not going to take care of. We're not ruining the lives of women that we don't want to be with. Like, that's the world that I came out of, right? Come on, bros. Can we just be honest?
Yes.
All right, so come on, man. Like, I came out of that world of stick and move. You know how many lives I've done damage doing that? These are the things I regret. Why am I doing that? Because I don't have that gift of celibacy, right? So I think I won't say all men are called to marriage, because Paul was not and Jesus was not, but I would say most men should marry. It'll be better for them to marry than to be out here damaging the lives of women, because I have not met a man personally that have the gift of celibacy. And if you don't have the gift of celibacy, you're thinking about digging around in cookie jars. And if you're thinking about digging around in cookie jars, you should find a woman to love and marry that woman. You know, that somebody brought into your life. Because if we don't do that, we do what men are known for. We sticking and moving, we bobbing and weaving. We dropping babies everywhere that we don't take care of, and we ruining lives along the way.
Generationally ruining lives.
Come on, brother.